Well, welcome back, Slot Car family. This is MP Slot Car with the 2025 Carrera 1/24th scale Manufacturers Cup, where we have 8 manufacturers fighting to be the best. Now, how is this going to work? Well, it's quite simple. We have a bracket made up, a first round, a semifinal, and a final. The winner of each round will continue on to the next round, while the loser is sent home packing. So speaking about the bracket, here's a look at it. We have Ferrari versus Corvette, BMW versus Audi, Mercedes versus Ford, and Porsche versus Aston Martin. Each car will run 6 laps, and the total race time is what we're going with here. Whichever car completes the 6 laps the fastest will advance. If they finish with an identical race time, we will go with the fastest lap as the tiebreaker. We are moments away from the start of this tournament as the Corvette leaves the pit lane to start the warm-up lap and head down to the start-finish straight to kick off this tournament. Coming to the line, taking its spot on the grid, what can the Corvette do? This will be the benchmark of the tournament that the other cars will be fighting for. Here come the lights.
2, 1, go.
And it's lights out, and away we go. Off goes the Corvette to start this tournament and start its first run. Let's hope there'll be more. Coming to the line, and it's a 7.5 to start things off. Tags the wall there, going around to the hairpin. Doesn't improve in the second sector. And to the line, it's another 7.5. Does it have more pace? I think it does. Coming around, purple sector 1, purple in sector 2. To the line, a 7.2, that's more like it. Steps out there, again, tagging the wall just a little bit. Going around to the final quarter and the line, it's a 7.3. Still not better than a 7.2. How's this lap looking? Doesn't improve in the first sector or the second. To the line, it's another 7.3. That looks like it's reached its max with the 7.2. What about this lap? Purple in 1, not in 2. And to the line, it's a 7.2 again, but does not beat their fastest time that they set earlier on lap 3. So we got a total race time of 44 seconds, .255. Will that be enough to hold the Ferrari at bay as the Ferrari leaves the pit lane to start its formation lap? The time to beat, 44 seconds, .255, and the best lap of a 7.246. As the Ferrari comes around to complete its formation lap, coming down to the start-finish grid to start its challenge. One of these cars will be going home. Here come the lights.
3, 2, 1, go.
And it's lights out, and away we go. Off goes the Ferrari to mount its challenge against the Corvette. Going around for the first lap here to the line, and it's a 7.6, slower than what the Corvette did on its opening lap. Coming around for lap 2, purple in sector 1 and 2, and to the line, it's a 7.2. That's close already to what the Corvette did. Tags the wall there on this lap as well. Coming to the line, it's a 7.241, new fastest lap. But remember, it's not about lap time, it's about total race time. How's this lap looking? A 7.1, another improvement. It's looking good for the Ferrari. Coming around the hairpin, around the final corner, to the line, it's a 7.2. Being very consistent here. Stepping out in the hairpin, coming around to the final quarter, to the line. It's a 7.2 again. And it looks like the Ferrari has done it with a 43.662 total race time. And here's a look at the official results. In the end of it, after 6 laps, there's only a 0.593 second gap between the two. But it is the Ferrari that advances after a closely contested race between the two manufacturers. The next race will be the Porsche versus the Aston Martin. Then we have BMW versus Audi. And the final race of the first round will be the Mercedes versus the Ford GT. And as you can see here, both cars are pushing hard, clipping the same wall, and that Armco barrier is going to need a little bit of repairs as the decal is a little bit damaged there. Thank you all for tuning in, and we'll see you in the next round when Porsche takes on Aston Martin. Thank you for joining me. This has been MP Slot Car. I'm Massimo. Keep your guide in the slot. Take care. Ciao.